Well, folks, and here we are, the start of the Journeyman. It's going to be an awesome save, hopefully. Hopefully you saw the teaser trailer yesterday. If not, I recommend going back and watching that first. But before we get into it, thank you to the new subscribers. Much appreciated. Aiming towards our goal of 60 by the end of the year. And yeah, we are now underway. So here we are. Michael Gostkowski is on the lookout for a managerial job that suits his aspirations. The 32-year-old English boss carries expectations of youth development and potential being front and centre. Hoping to entertain and excite the fans while building a strong and reliable defence. An accomplished figure with a motivational demeanour, Gostkowski will intrigue many within the game, and insiders are confident that his traits are well suited to building the sort of culture expected in many jobs now. So, yeah, I've got Michael set up where I want him to be defensively minded so we can be nice and strong at the back. Not concede too much, play entertaining football, and also focus on youth development. Anyway, let us now jump on in, see what leagues we have loaded up, and where we could potentially end up. Alright, so here we are. We have it set up with 16 men's leagues. So, nations: England, Austria, Brazil, Bulgaria, Croatia, Czechia, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Lithuania, Norway, Romania, Serbia, Slovakia, Spain. As you'll see, the big five are all set to view only for now. But we do have women's leagues in there as well with England, France, Germany, Italy and Spain. All playable. So we could end up with a team from one of them. But let's not waste any more time. We'll jump on in to see where we end up. Alright then folks, here we are. These are the jobs that are available so far. You can see there is some female ones as well. So we will apply for that job. That's in the German Women's Bundesliga. Order we're not going to get. Botev Plovdiv, Bulgaria. Okay, apply for that. ETFR Brazil's not really loaded for playing in at the moment. We'll apply for these in the WSL2. Applied for. Okay, Lida are Spanish. Apply there. Yeah, and Greece. Yeah, we could go to Greece. This team are Greece as well. There is Folo in the Norwegian second tier. Romania, another Bulgarian team. Quite a few Brazilian teams. Ranheim, can't do Ranheim. Oh, these are all ones that got managers but they're insecure or whatever. But yeah, so they're the ones that we've applied for. This is how my manager looks. He's plays defensively sound football, plays entertaining football, paying close attention to youth development, keen motivator, and acclaimed achiever. Obviously, it only speaks English right now. Don't have any preferred formations because obviously we've never been in the game. And because we have no coaching badges or anything, we are unsuited for everything, but our adaptability is reasonable, which is good for if we're moving around Europe. Right, here we go. You can see no badges. We have these jobs all applied for. Jump forward a day or so before we wait until we get interviews and stuff. Are you open to working abroad? Should have come back for that really. One of the Greece jobs we didn't get. Bulgarian, Norway we didn't get. 0 jobs are listed there right now. Alright, I'll come back when we get some job interviews. Let's hope it's not too long. Alright, we're back. As you can see, we've got a couple of job interviews to go and do. But some more jobs that we were unsuccessful with. So Bulgaria again, Romania, Sheffield United, that was the women's team, and the German women's team. But as these were the ones that came in first by 11 minutes, go to Ilioupoli, Greece. Take a quick look at the club. So they play in the Super League 2 South. They are rock bottom after 3 games. And as for their squad, this is how they look. Their goalkeeper is out for 9 weeks. He's not good. Their other goalkeeper is out for 2 months. So this would be a team that has no goalkeepers. Let's go. Attend the interview. Call him Antonis. I'm not going to say his last name. Order, please, that you have taken the time to attend today. There are a few questions we would like to ask to see if you are the manager we want to take the club forward. Glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. Are you worried about not being able to speak the language? So, yeah, these all look very much the same sort of responses. Football is something of a universal language. Exploring my options. We don't want a repeat of our last manager who we had to part company with earlier than expected. Are you going to be around for a while? I come here and want to stay for a long time. Cover's looking to comfortable with working with limited resources. Yep. Okay, they want us to work with this guy. Competent, average, and reasonable. Don't want to commit. Yep. If hired, we would expect you to battle against relegation. With us able to consider keeping you in the role should we be relegated. Do you think, given a job, I will be able to meet the expectation of trying to avoid relegation? Wage budget of 17.7. Yeah. Any requests? Nope. Thank you very much. Okay. And then in Spain, could be going to Spain. They play in the second division, would be a tougher one. So go and attend this interview. I don't think I would do Spain off the bat. I feel like the big leagues are more end sort of game. Worried about not speaking the language, so again, exploring my options. They parted the company sooner than expected. Are you ready to get stuck in? To appreciate the good financial management and you wouldn't have to worry. What scale would you be looking to make changes? It's hard to say without having the chance to meet them. I need an opportunity to see what they're capable of. This guy, competent, seems better, but again, not sure. Hired, expect you to avoid relegation. Should you get the job? Wage budget of 5,600. Nothing there. Alright, that is them done. And let's see if we get offered either of them. Okay folks, here we are. We've been offered both of the jobs we've had interviews for. The one in Spain I'm going to reject because I don't want to go to Spain just yet. As for this one, there's no delay. Okay, let's enter talks. They're going to give us £400 a week on a 9-month contract. So we can delay for a week. Let's do that. Right, I've delayed it for a week because I want to see if there's any more jobs come up. But there's a couple more I've applied for, as you can see here. I'm going to keep our options open just for now. And then if it's like previous FMs, we can delay twice. So yeah, we will have a look. See if we end up there or anywhere else. Well folks, here we are. Delayed it twice. We're now on the 18th of October. And Ilioupoli are back in. Ilioupoli, sorry. Enter contract negotiations. What about if you give us £500 a week? Suggest that. 500? £500 a week. We've upped them by £100. It's a 9-month contract. And we've got to try and keep them in the league. Finalised deal. Here we are, folks. We are officially manager of Ilioupoli. Welcome. Tony has welcomed us. Welcome to Ilioupoli. Today confirmed the appointment of Michael Gostkowski as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the inexperienced 32-year-old, and he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at municipal ground of Ilioupoli. Places previous manager Marcos Stefanidis. In playing time expectations, supporter profile, have 100 season ticket holders, no waiting list, average attendance of 1,300. Season expectations, attempt to avoid relegation, Greek Cup, perform to a fair level respectively. We'll do that. Choose the captain. I think we will leave it for this season as they are. Confirm them. See how we do. Let us quickly meet the squad. Here we are. We've got some pretty good players by the looks of it. For this league. Well, for us, know about this league. Oh, this guy looks like he could be good. Zalo Torres, a left winger. He looks like he's a star player. Okay, a quick look at the squad. Got lots of central defenders, 3 wing backs, or wide defenders, fullback, DMs, AMC, wingers, and a few strikers. So, to me, that is singing out that we might do a 3 at the back with that many centre backs. And that many good centre-backs. Might be the way we go. The under-19s, do we have anyone that's good? Got a couple of youngsters who might actually do pretty well. Develop into something. Youth setup. Waiting to youth candidates. That is kind of the team. Club itself, we have money. Do we have any transfer budget? slightly over the wage budget and got our 16 grand in the scouting budget. I am probably going to leave it there for today, folks, and we will come back for what's our first game going to be in a week. Going to be Marco away, and then we've got a Greek Cup game as well, so that's a pretty good start. Actually look in the league, see if we can see the season preview. Can't, it's not showing us the season preview. Let's just quickly go through these, see if any of them are our players. Doesn't look like it. It does look like we are one of the weaker teams. Shame we can't see the season preview, but as it stands, we are 6th. So they've won 2 games since we first looked at them. They have lost 4. So they have moved up a bit. But anyway, if you do enjoy that and you're looking forward to this journey in Greece, then do make sure you hit a thumbs up and like the video. If you haven't already, do hit subscribe. It's muchly appreciated and helps keep us growing as a community and channel. So without further ado, I shall see you in episode 2. Bye for now.